What's going on, everyone? Justin from San Mark here, and today we are comparing the Sony A7 III and the iPhone 11 Pro. We're going to be going over photo quality, video quality, and seeing how they stack up against one another. Personally, I have a bias towards the mirrorless setup, but I'm really curious to see how the iPhone can do. You got 3 lenses on this, only 1 lens on this. We're going to be running both of them full auto just to see how they do without any sort of like manual tweaking. They both shoot 4K as well, which is what all of the video you'll be seeing is. We're going to be testing the slow-mo capabilities. We're going to be testing the portrait mode. Both of them shoot 120 frames per second. The iPhone also does 240 frames per second, but for comparison's sake, we'll just stick to 120. Now, the iPhones just keep getting more and more impressive, and I'm so curious to see how it's going to stack up against something like the A7 III, which for all intents and purposes is a professional grade camera. Let's do this.
Woo, it's sunny.
Just to see if it'll expose properly, like for me, or if it'll expose for outside.
Yours is so dark.
Really? It's exposing for the sun?
I think so.
And then the iPhone's exposing for me? Interesting. So this is the rig we got going on today. We got the Sony A7 III on the bottom, iPhone 11 Pro up top. We're gonna be running through some slow motion tests down here on the sand. Then we're gonna go and get some footage over here over on this rocky area too. All right, so I found a cool little spot over here to test some slow motion. So I'm just gonna do a quick pan up from the sand. No, I'm gonna do a quick pan up from the sand. And she's trying to copy me. So basically what we have going on here is we have portrait mode all set up on the iPhone 11 Pro. Then we have A7 III zoomed in. Both are full auto. We're gonna see which one takes a better photo. So we'll try and make it equal in 3, 2, 1. So it looks like on the iPhone when you go to the wide lens, it's not nearly as good. Noise, no noise.
I just like the iPhone. I think it takes incredible pictures, it has incredible video, and the average person isn't a videographer. They're not doing crazy cinematic things. They're just taking photos and they're just taking videos. And the iPhone is perfect for that. And that is my opinion. Face.
You have a way cooler background than I do. I'm Team Sony. If you're a videographer, if you're a photographer, if you do anything that maybe you get paid for, then you definitely are going to want to invest in something like a DSLR or a mirrorless setup. I think the quality speaks for itself. I think if you know what you're doing, you can make either of them work for your given situation, but Sony all the way.